Guru Maharaj told me, concept, autocrat, despot, and liar. The devotees were shocked to hear those things. Autocrat, despot, liar. It just didn't sound like the normal way you describe God. Or praise the Lord. And then, autocrat? Yes. Then in Hegelian terms, reality is for itself and by itself. And the sloka before, abhigya swarat. He is for himself and by himself. As when Oscar Wilde told in the intro of Picture of Dorian Gray, all art is quite useless. And what he meant to say, in the art for art's sake movement, if it's really art, the high type of art, then it doesn't exist to fulfill any secondary purpose. It exists for itself and by itself. That's what he was saying. Of course, he is applying it to mundane art. Even then, he could understand this principle. That if it's going to be glorified as art in the true sense, it must exist by itself and for itself, for its own purpose. Not any secondary purpose. It's not useful. That's what he meant by saying useless. You can't, not only, it's not useful for something else. If you try to use it for another purpose, it turns into something else. And that's what he's saying. If you use Krishna conception for some other purpose, then it's not Krishna proper. It's in the name of Krishna and looking like Krishna, but it's not Krishna proper. Bhajaniya Sarvasat Guna Vishishta, Jiva Goswami saying, when you come in connection with Krishna proper, you won't try to use him for your lower purpose. You'll offer yourself to him for his higher purpose. That's Krishna conception. That's why there has to be the concept of the servitor and the servant and service. Otherwise, they'll say, oh, I like Krishna, I like God, I like this, I like that, as long as he's fulfilling your lower purpose. Right? Whereas we, as I heard Guru Maharaj say today, we're meant to be exploited by him. He's not afraid to use that language. However politically incorrect it might sound. We're trying to understand the substance of a thing. To be exploited by the absolute good is a good thing. Autocrat, he exists by himself and for himself to fulfill his own purpose. We're afraid, we're suspicious, but what do you think the purpose of the absolute good is? Then we need to understand the Sa. Who is he? What is he? Rasaraj. His ecstasy personified. What is that one? Abhyantare Rupam Shamasundaram, Jyotir. Beyond the light is the beautiful form of Shamasundar Krishna. He's ecstasy personified, beauty personified, sweetness personified, love and affection personified. Autocrat, despot. Autocrat, despot, and liar. He said, all right, autocrat, we can understand something. The despot? Yes. He said, because if there's any check on his autocracy, we'll become the losers. Therefore, despot. He's the absolute good. It's not multicultural, pluralistic, ascending democracy, but descending, autocratic, despotic theocracy. Now people are really going to be worried. Because he's the absolute good. Do you want to check his movement? The way you have to check in this world. Look over your shoulder, cover your back. Jivo jiva shajivanam, because at every moment one living being is trying to exploit another. We don't want to be exploited. Nimittam matram bhavasavyasachan. Krishna tells Arjuna, it's already done. But as an instrument of divine will, you can offer yourself. And you'll also get the credit. Autocrat, despot, so that his absolute good autocracy is not checked. But liar, when Guru Maharaj was explaining this, he said, okay, autocrat, understood, despot, understood, but liar? He said, yes, because you're not ready to hear the truth. So he's taken the position of a liar. Paroksha bhada bedo yambalanam anushasanam, to gradually give you exposure to the truth. Like the way you teach a child. When Yashoda inquires from Krishna, at the behest of the cowherd boys complaining against Krishna, have you eaten earth? No, they're just complaining because I'm beating them in play and they're trying to get me in trouble with you. You can see in my mouth whether there's any earth or not. And Yashoda sees within the mouth of Krishna the earth, planet, all the solar system, the Milky Way, the universe, innumerable universes. His lying is liberating because he's the absolute good.